Try to make it in this
greedy world.
Stand by my bed, the dreams escape in my head and start to think of how
thankful.
If love was my fuel, you could say that my car has a
thankful, yeah.
Or if it was money, well, honey, you could say I got a bunch of
thankful.
Cause y'all, I am not happy.
I am not ecstatic, I am ecstasy. I'm like a shy 5 with a perfect 10 lying next to me.
I'm a World Trade Center employee who is too sick to work all 9/11. See,
I'm a teen's best kept secret.
A respected best friend, knowing you'll never forget the first time we met. I'm a dream chaser on his deathbed, taking his last breath, knowing he lived life with no regrets.
Me, I'm like a toddler holding my first ever ice cream cone in my hands.
I'm a soldier back from Iraq, holding my firstborn son in my hands.
I'm like a stressed out college student, just found out I got A's in all my exams in my dorm room doing my happy dance.
I'm the nerd out of the club who just got the bump and grind from his high school crush and can't hide the excitement in his pants. I am Kermit the Frog, Cheech Chong, and Snoop Dogg on a celebrity camping trip, stumbling across some ripe marijuana plants.
Woo!
I'm an ex-con out of jail who turned his life around and just found out his family and some random manager are going to give him a second chance.
Joy is somewhere between the kickball and the home run you want, the lighter and the dro blunt.
It is between
cooties and your first kiss.
It is moving across the bridge for schooling, seeing your parents often, and them still calling you randomly just to tell you that you're missed.
Luck.
Somewhere between the untrained puppy and the dog poo that somehow made its way to the backyard. The untimely hangover and the test that ended up not being that hard.
Smiling is somewhere between your lover's flirting fingertips and your ticklish spot. The rocking chair on the back porch and your daughter running up the stairs to show you how many fireflies she caught. Pleasure
is between wisdom and pain.
May's flowers and April's rain.
It is between sleep and your brain. The snooze button and the dreams you have that keep you from going insane. That is why I am not happy.
I am happiness. I am not ecstatic, I am ecstasy.
I'm the citizen of a third world country whose soccer team just won the World Cup. I am sleep-deprived parents of a child in a coma getting a tap on the shoulder from a nurse saying, your son just woke up.
I'm like a teenager who after 5 years finally got her braces off.
She really did get her braces off today, that's not a lie.
I'm like a scared of the dark third grader who just realized the creepy shadow outside my window was just some dangling moss.
I just figured out I can get my calculator to display the word
boo.
I'm a video gamer who just graduated from the status of
new.
I'm the boyfriend who guessed right and didn't make his first move too soon, so in the future he could be the best night of a perfect honeymoon.
I am the thoughts that allow Peter Pan to fly.
I'm a
young poet who just got over being shy, so I can stand on the stage and look you right in the eye. I am Mary Magdalene in disguise, holding up sheets, staring in awe at an empty tomb.
And if Mary was alive today, she'd be holding her head high, seeing the inspiration from all the poets in this room. So down with the haters, I say.
Down with the haters, yeah.
Down with the haters and negativity, because we must share,
listen,
show,
write,
feel,
experience,
express,
create,
and ignite
passion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How you doing tonight?
Good. What up?
I'm Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
I'm Ben B.
Hi, Ben.
We're gonna do a few indie pieces for you and do one more team piece. Oh, I got my hair sort of dreaded today.
Naughty locks. Bip, bip, bip.
Halfway to dreads. I'm halfway to dreads. Yeah, we're getting there.
It's in your heart. It's in your heart.
We're going to do a few indies and then we'll do one more together at the end. So, stick around. Ellen's going to go now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with this piece because my parents are here, so it's a little awkward, so I'm gonna get it over with.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thanks for coming, Mom and Dad.
Mr. and Mrs. Nadeau in the building.
Stripped of inhibitions, I've never felt so exposed. Harsh lights highlighted imperfections, silence questioned attempted confidence, feigned expertise fell alongside what I'd imagined this to be. At the age of 14, I lost my virginity. As the audience's stares slowly undressed my past, breaths came heavy. Energy entered me, filling up a soul like spirituality, lost in spotlit ecstasy. No one ever knew me before that night. As the sacrificial, my blood spilled on stage. Soul-to-soul contact, no protection. Inspiration spreading like an infection, awkwardly ending a naive performance. Fingers touched lightly like applause. Sweat dropped like tears. Love overpowered fear. Connecting with the higher being, a woman came into being, a simple act. The actors found deeper meaning. No one told me amplification of a heart's vocalizations is more intimate than sex would ever be. That I was sharing all of me. No one had even kissed me. I was saving myself. Was never really saved till that day on stage. They said I was the best they'd ever heard. And it's not always that great the first time. Not all tongues work magic like mine. That performance was nasty. Words so sick, dirty, they praised me.
Come on, Al.
And I developed an addiction. It blurred who I used to be. Now skipping calculus to learn about techniques, this was also new to me. Flipping through newspapers like the Kama Sutra, picking out positions. Reaching awareness like a missionary. Spitting flames of feminist fire, keeping girls on top. Blankets became a cover story. Dimming the light of my laptop, couldn't seem to stop. YouTube your innermost secrets. I've never seen honesty so naked. Truth so perfectly flawed. Doors shut, headphones on. No one could know this. Cleared internet history like suspicion. I was on a mission. Rebellion came like giving into an affliction. Seeking out on occasion. Denying parental accusations. The truth only came out on stage. Ink stains on page after page, blurring the contours of unfamiliarity. Amplified vulnerability, flip the on switch, screw humility. I decided to embrace the gifts God gave me. Revealing my past to so many became soulfully slutty. Am I going to hell? Well, maybe. But in the meantime, I'll get lost in literary sexuality. Spoken sensuality, trading insecurities for slammability, dishing lines, not trying to be, nonetheless spitting like a prodigy. If you ever want a repeat performance, baby, just come and talk to me.
Come on, Ellen. Back to Ben Be the Truth. All tall and stuff.
Ever since the 6th grade, I've been Corey Matthews looking for my Topanga. I want her to make me fall for her like she just took the second to last supporting piece and now it's my turn in a game of truth or dare Jenga. And when we play, the loser chooses dare every time because we always tell the truth anyways. I want that. All I could think about was Jenna type love. Not that talk about the sex with your homeboys type love. Not that I LUV you in a text bullshit because that's fake love. I want that I love you even if you make stupid mistakes and we fight because you're the best I ever had and we make up that Drake love. I really just want to cook you dinner. Using the same ingredients and measurements he did just to prove my meal tastes so much better. Like it tastes like you've been lost in insecurities and bad decisions for years, but now you're finally home. And your tongue's been craving that extra flavor because my love is grown. And I want her to send picture messages to my phone. And get your minds out of the gutter, not what you're thinking. They'll be of her writing in the sand or arranging letter magnets on the fridge so they say I miss you and I deserve it because I got that dedicated love, that March of the Penguins type love. Like, you go ahead and go out with your girls tonight. I'll be alright. I'm gonna stand here through the worst winter storms known to man. I ain't no bitch penguin. I'm gonna protect this egg from the frozen tundra till you make it back. Kind of love like fellas. You work at the same store your girlfriend does and she just got her hair done. Now you know, it looks 99% exactly the same as it did before, but she spent at least that amount in dollars and minutes in the salon, if not more, and she's upset with it. So you get to work early, and before you clock in, you secretly ask everyone to compliment her on it when she arrives, because you know it'll brighten up her day just a bit type love. I want that, I really believe if you kiss my boo-boo, it'll make it better love. That interracial, you don't care that on every date people double take because you're cuckoo without your Cocoa Puff love.
What?
I want that Fox and the Hound, homeward bound talking animal love that makes you cry every time. I want to love like the water boy loved his mama. These words are my arrows aimed at Cupid's medulla oblongata, and when they hit, he'll go crazy on a shooting spree, shooting everyone he sees, causing the kind of social infection that has only one symptom: universal peace. I want to love where when one's feeling down, the other offers up hope, because all too often we be looking at our problems through a kaleidoscope, and it's overwhelming, like there's no ending in sight, but we got that common delight. There are times when
you need someone, I will be by your side.
The kind of love that can turn delusions of failure into realities of grandeur. I want to love like Rumi loved God. The kind of love that don't care if people think we're odd, because when we dance like nobody's watching. No way, screw that. When we dance like God is watching, celebrating every moment we have together because nothing lasts forever. We're okay with that. I want that I push my seed in her bush for life. It's going to work because I'm pushing it right by the roots type love. I want to know you like our bodies know the truth, kind of love that keeps me higher, like I was going to pay attention in class, but I'm in love. Didn't even check out that girl's fat apple bottom as she passed. Cause I'm in love. Now I'm writing you poems instead of taking notes for the test. And I know why. Why, man? Hey, hey, cause I'm in love. It's a love that gives me a noticeable lift every time we kiss, cause my butterflies shift from neutral to zoom zoom. And I gotta find it soon, cause from Dexter's Lab to Will I Am to Uncle Sam, every Asian outlet is obsessed with making things go boom, so I'm convinced we're running out of time. Now let me make this clear. She don't gotta be a dime. And my little sister's name is Rebecca, so I'm not looking for any Becky. Don't even care if my friends think she's sexy, because I made a few mistakes in my past, but if she can see past all of that, I vow to do my best to bring the type of joy into her world like Miss Hill got from Zion, and to wipe the dirt off my shoulder every time she needs one to cry on. And whether a fortune cookie grants us the winning numbers for the lotto, or World War III lands us in the ghetto, I'll continue to fight on in the name of our love, because I believe in a thing called love.